I'm Vig with Local Rings Podcast, and I'm here with the Spanish Devil, Dante Velez.
What's up, man? Nice to meet you.
We are at Anchor Pro Wrestling, and just have a quick talk.
All right, yeah, man. We're here at Anchor Pro Wrestling. I'm here to make my debut tonight and just take over tonight, man. Me and Ashton have some type of history, if you want to call it, and I'm here to shut it all down.
Is this your debut at Anchor or your debut in wrestling?
Debut in Anchor. My debut in wrestling was like 5 years ago, man.
All right. So what got you into wrestling?
Honestly, my dad got me into wrestling. I mean, from very, like, as little as I can remember, as, like, young. My dad has always put me into front of a wrestling screen. Always.
Is it like a love at first sight thing?
Yeah, basically.
That's been the general thing I've noticed about everyone I've talked to, and almost every story I've heard is, I see it, I love it, I got to do it.
It's one of those things, like, that was my safe zone, man. Like, to get a little real, when I was younger, I used to get bullied a lot. My dad used to think I always had to, like, stick up for myself. And I never understood the concept of sticking up for myself. He put me in front of a wrestling screen. You had people like Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold Steve Austin at that time was just kicking ass, man. And that's where I learned everything. Well, from gaining confidence in myself was from wrestling.
I totally get that. I relate to that a lot. You learn a lot from seeing the little guy overcome, or the baby face just getting stomped on. And all of a sudden they figure it out and they get the upper hand. There's so many lessons you can watch in wrestling. It's not just sweaty guys beating up sweaty guys like a lot of people seem to think.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into this sport. So much.
So what was the point that made you go from I'm a fan to this is what I want to do?
So that's gets a little bit more personal. My grandfather passed away about a year before I could actually make my in-ring debut. He's always told me I had the face, the look of a wrestler, that if I would go into the wrestling business, I would be a star. And once he passed away, I never was able to get into it, or at least give it a shot. So once he passed, I went in full force and just went straight into it.
Right on. How'd you go about fighting in school?
Looking, man. I looked really hard. I found one school that really stood out to me. It was AMP Professional Wrestling, run by Rafael Gonzalez, the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. Man, he saw what a stupid little devil I was and took me under his ring. And it was just from there, he showed me what to do, how the business worked, and I left there, got into a really good school, the Dark Arts, run by Malachi Black, Alistair Black.
That's all right.
Then ended up needing getting surgery, ended up taking a break from wrestling, got myself in, I think, one of the best schools in professional wrestling that can offer right now, and it's House of Glory.
And that's run by
Amazing Red and Brian XL.
I'm mixing them up with another one. House
of Glory is usually a promotion ran up in New York. They have a school that was owned by Amazing Red and everything. They just moved down here the ending of last year, and I was honestly the first student, if you want to go in perspective, first student that locked in his place in House of Glory.
Nice. And what made you want to switch from school to school? Is it different teachings or different styles that they teach?
Wasn't none of that, honestly. It was just convenience at the time. Alistair likes to keep a lot of stuff private, but the distance from my house to his house, well, his training facility was 3 to 4 hours difference compared to me traveling an hour to Orlando for House of Glory.
So that's one of the things I love about professional wrestling is it's a special type of person that does it. It's not, you can't take professional wrestling in high school, you can't take it in college. You've got to, I want this through whatever age, 16, 17, 18, whenever you can find it. Find a school, pay for the school, which is not cheap, and then kill yourself in the school just for a chance to come out here and kill yourself in the ring in front of all these people. Like, it's not a football players, it's you're good at football, here's a scholarship, we'll do it all for free. You're good at college, we'll give you millions of dollars to do this. Whereas wrestlers, it's kind of just a hope.
You fend for yourself, honestly. Even once you have a school, you still fend for yourself because the school isn't going to go looking for booking for you. You have to go do that all yourself. Don't get me wrong, the credit of the school itself might help you out, but it's usually the show and what you perform, house shows. So it's really hard. Once you want to become a professional wrestler, it's an all-out brawl out here in this professional world. And it's
not for everyone.
No, if you have very, very thin skin, it's not for you.
If you don't have the drive and the self-motivation and just the desire, it's a different person. Like, it's a different personality.
You waste a lot more money than when you gain here. Unless you're signed to a real big company, you waste a lot more money.
Right. It's all the talks of like a hot dog and a handshake for compensation. I thought that was just a joke until I got into the podcasting and found out like it's pretty accurate a lot of times.
Yeah, most of these shows just they want to perform, they want performers, but when it comes down to paying, it's like, oh well, here's a pizza, here's a handshake, here's a soda. I'll see you next show and I'll get you. No, sir, no. Everybody gets one. I'll give you the one. Shame on me. I ain't doing it a second time.
That's fair. I don't know. Are you familiar with Ryzen?
Ryzen, no, sir.
He's one of the main guys at ALW. He wrote a book about the indies and fantastic. I highly recommend.
Okay.
Very detailed about how to get from starting to finishing, everywhere in between. But he broke down a lot of stuff about behind the scenes, what you guys go through, and it's kind of blew my mind. I didn't realize I don't want to say how bad you guys have it, but just how little you get until you get to main event status and start getting the followings. And
it's still now, man. Like, I'm in, I want to say maybe 5 different promotions, and it's still a fight for my spot. I have to sell constant tickets. I have to sell merch. I have to show them that people want to see me to actually, stay booked and stay constant with wrestling. Because if you're not wrestling every weekend or every other weekend, you're forgot about, man. You're forgot about.
It's rough. Florida especially, there's so many promotions. Like, every town has a promotion, it feels like.
Yeah.
And it's stuff I didn't realize until I started this. And, hey, there's a show here. Oh, cool, I'll check that out. There's one after, there's one after that, there's one after that. There's 5 next weekend. It's like, you guys are... You're pulling the fan base that you have so thin from all these companies at the same time. Like, there's 3 shows today.
Yeah, listen, that's honestly, if you want to be, it's professional. Like, the professional business, everything cutthroat around here. But yet again, if business will team up together and just try to work together, I think it would bring the fan base and more money into the independent wrestling scene at whole. But yet again, people ain't going to do it. They're going to worry about their own pockets, so... Got to get yours where you get yours at.
Yeah. That's part of why I'm doing this. I'm hoping, like, this is my thank you note to wrestling. I'm 45, I got a bad back, I don't belong in there.
Yeah.
But I can do this if somebody watches this and they connect with you and say, man, I want to go check this guy out, or the show in general, say, I want to go check out Anchor Pro. If I can help you guys get one more seat in the door, or person in the door, they have a good time, maybe next time they'll bring a friend. They have a good time, maybe next time they'll bring a friend. And just try and help you guys get your fan base. It feels like nobody pays attention to indie wrestling.
No, everybody wants to be in the first arena for WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor. Everybody wants to be in line for that. But when it comes to the local guys that support, your local businesses and everything here, supporting you guys and throwing shows for very, very cheap. If you really want to talk about prices, seats here is like $5 Anchor Pro. You want to go get a seat at WWE, you're going to go spend $1,000 over there.
At WrestleMania was $70,000 for front row. Was it $5 here? It's
so there's a big...
It might not be the big names, but you can...
We're about to have a hardcore match here, and yet $5 to come see this.
You come here, you have a good time. If you like somebody, you can go say, hey, you had a good match. You can talk, you can interact, buy their merch. Like, please.
I think, man, and then on top of it, it's local. You're going to see these guys everywhere around Florida. You don't have to just wait for one show to be around. They're here in multiple shows. If you like someone, you could pay the $5, $7 to go see them weekly instead of waiting monthly or yearly for a big show to come around.
And if you find someone you connect with, you can watch their career go from, hey, I remember when they were performing for 10 people and then 50, and then they main evented this one, and then they were at this event and had 200 people there. And next thing you know, they're holding up a WWE ID sign or showing up in ALW or TNA,
AEW,
GCW. Like,
it's amazing.
It's a great time right now if you get on the early stages, especially in Florida, because there's so much going on around here.
There's so many great talent in Florida, honestly. Ain't no one better than the Spanish Devil. Just let everybody in professional wrestling and the independent scene know. You want some, come get some.
So it's Where else have you worked? What other companies have you been with?
I've been with WWN, RBW. I'm actually the cyber champion for RBW.
All right.
I am working right now for Ultimate Florida Championship Wrestling, which the next match is May 2nd at the Boys and Girls Club in Ocala, Florida. Promo code DEVIL.
That's with Pitbull Gary Wolf?
Yes, sir. I'm actually going for a belt down Fatal 4-Way for the Heritage title over there.
Nice.
I've also worked for Amp Professional Wrestling. I've worked for the Sausage Castle here in Florida for Mike Busey.
All right.
I worked for, let's see.
Dante Velez is one of the hardest working individuals I know. We have a lot of shit on social media and we talk about it all the time. But this guy right here has put in the work. He's trained from a non-reputable school to now training under Alex Red, not Alex Red, oh my God.
Amazing Red.
Amazing Red at Hog. He's such a great individual. I love Dante Velez with all my heart.
It's really hard to stay in character when you get love from him like that.
I had him on the show a couple episodes ago, and his story is fantastic. But just wondering about Anchor Pro and all that. He invited me to come out here.
Ashton, man, he has been from a very big pain in my ass to, as you see, my little brother. Like, we've fought, we've butted heads. Somehow, some way, we always come back together. I love that little kid, man.
That's very cool. So, who are you wrestling tonight?
That is very funny you say that, because I kind of inserted myself into this hardcore match. So I'm for a fact is Donovan, the devilish kid. I'm excited to work him. I was supposed to be fighting some dude named Ruby. If I'm sorry, I don't have your whole name right, but guessing he's not going to be here. He's scared of the devil. Everybody, it's quite understandable. But I might have a blast from the past here. My ex-partner might be in this match.
All right.
Mr. Axel Hendricks, I am looking forward to this match if you ever show up.
So is there a different mindset for you going into a regular match versus a hardcore match?
Oh, very, very different. A regular match, I have to hold back. I have to hold back from hurting someone. I gotta just play by the books. Usually I don't play by the books, but regular match, I'm not too worried about hurting someone. Now here, an Extreme Rules match, hardcore match, I was told I have free roam to do whatever I want.
All right.
And last time I was told that, I put a lot of people to sleep in a battle royale and threw them over the top rope.
All right.
And I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I've went through my fair share of tables, got hit over the head with cookie pans. All those are light work compared to what I'm gonna do tonight.
All right. It's from a fan perspective. Like, I've never gone into work knowing like I might go home bleeding tonight. Like, there's a regular match. I imagine you have a sore back, sore everything, but less blunt force trauma, I guess.
See, when I hit someone, I hit somebody. Everybody thinks professional wrestling's fake. When I hit you, I hit you. Everybody I work could tell you, I hit you. I enjoy hurting people, if you haven't realized. I am called the devil for a reason. Once I get into that ring, I cause so much hell.
All right.
Now, this bludgeoning, I don't, my hands itself are weapons. So if I have to bring a weapon out in this match, someone will get hurt. I don't mind sharing blood. I don't mind getting cut. I don't mind getting hurt. But just know if I am bleeding, there's going to be 3 other people in that ring that's not getting up.
All right. I like that. So what is the dream in all this? Do you want, like, is it WWE or bust, or is it whoever, wherever, anybody?
Honest to God, my personal dream, I want to wrestle in Japan. I want to wrestle in Puerto Rico. I just want my last name, Velez, to be out there. I want it to be one of the royal families. I don't care about championships. I don't care about fame and glory. I want my lasting impression into professional wrestling. Everybody knows Rhodes, Flairs, Hogan's, whatever you want, like the big names. I want Velez to be one of those big names because I know that my lineage is going to live on. I just had a baby boy just in November. No, wife will kill me. In January 15th, I had my son. In 18 years, Homeboy's going to be a menace, and he's going to have my last name in this professional wrestling, and I'm going to have a pathway that I'm just going to lay out for him because it's not being laid. I have to pave myself. I'm just going to give him the pathway. Fuck everybody. Sorry.
No, it's
That says, oh, you're giving him the easy way. So what? No one's giving me the easy way. I have to pave it out myself. He at least deserves the little bit of help that I can help him. So,
from what I've heard, there is no easy way, no matter what your last name is. Like, Natty went through hell with the last name of Neidhart, with the part of the Hart Foundation. Charlotte Flair went through a lot of hell because she had the last name Flair. Like, there's a certain expectation when you're second generation of a great. It's big shoes to fill.
it is honestly real big, but the names you just named, I'm not even going to get into that. But I can name one person out of those great names that you didn't name that got it the easy way, only because I know him a little bit personal. But it's Mr. Dirty Dom, you know?
He's come a long way, though.
From now, yes, but training-wise, Mr. was too good for his, you know.
Yeah, I have heard stories. But
I love him. I love Mr. Dirty Dom. I ain't going to talk crap about him. I love him to death.
When he came out with his father with the clean cut and all that, it's like, this dude's got 6 months.
It took him to grow the mullet and the mustache.
He turned heel, and it's like,
you know what? Throw the world champion on him.
And now to see him blossom into what he is now, that's what I love about wrestling, is like, there's so many what ifs, and what if the curtain call didn't happen? Triple H wins King of the Ring 96, we never get the Austin 316 promo.
Yeah.
Do we ever get that version of Stone Cold? When The Rock was begging for mic time and convinced, Vince finally said, like, you got 30 seconds. And he did the Die Rocky Die promo and turned his career from, we're getting you out of here, to what he is now. John Cena's rapping in the back of a bus. Like,
if it wasn't for Stephanie Hiram, we wouldn't have C-Nation, you wouldn't have Hustle.
They told him, we're letting you go after this tour.
Yeah.
And
we would have had John Cena in AEW.
That's never seen 17.
No, never.
So it's wild to me, like, how just right place, right time, right person. And who would have ran with the Undertaker gimmick the way Mark Calloway did?
Wow, I'm thinking about, I don't think anybody at that time would have been able to run.
Like, that was a terrible gimmick for anybody else.
But he made it look cool. Everybody wanted to be the Dead Man.
He did all right with it.
Yep.
That's
you gotta love it, man. You gotta love when someone takes nothing and just does it, like Kit Wilson.
Yeah.
He went from Pretty Deadly to now Mr. Toxic, and everybody loves him. He blew up overnight just for, what is it called? Doing his entrance, slamming, Zack Ryder into Matt Cardona, my bad, into the steel steps, then hit the music again. Like, blew up overnight. And no one thought Danhausen would be such a big thing in WWE, but now look at him. Everybody's cursed.
I love what they're doing with him. Like, he's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you look back at Kane. Kane was Isaac Yankem at one point. He was the fake Diesel at one point. And now did all right with Kane. Like,
now he's a mayor, bro. Mayor of Knox County. Wow. I feel bad for anybody that goes against him.
It's just wild thinking about, like, all the what ifs and like one slight change, like a butterfly flapping the wings, and everything's different from not just one person, but the landscape of a company. Like,
just changes in a blink of an eye, honestly. Like, anything can happen. You never know who's watching. So it's one, like, okay, when I first started going to House of Glory for training, the first seminar was Matt Cardona. He did it for free for the students. Amazing ceremony. And one thing that I keep to heart was that he told me, you never know who's watching.
Yeah.
Make every match like your WrestleMania. You never know who's on the other side of that screen watching, or who's in the audience watching. You never know where your video could reach and what can happen from there.
Yeah.
And that one hit home, because it just takes that little bit of luck.
Eddie Guerrero said something similar with, like, the nights you have the lowest house is when you wrestle your hardest.
Yep.
Because you want them to go home happy and bring their friends next time, or share the video, or just post, hey, I was here, I had a good time. Like,
you want to leave everybody wanting more.
Yeah.
But still give it your all. And I love it. I love it. That's the one thing I remember. It's just every time I went to a show with my dad, it wasn't all a disappointment. We had the time of our life. It was just amazing.
I'm upset now because of the pricing. Because it used to be a family thing. Like,
yeah,
And that's why I love indie wrestling. Every show I try and push people, come out to indie wrestling. Like, find your person, connect with them, follow their journey. It's just $5 to $10, maybe 20 at a big show. ALW is a little bit more, but they bring it in Hall of Famers.
Yeah, they bring everybody in. Like, they do amazing shows. The names they bring really help the talent that they have in store. They show the best. So
we are going to have a talent meeting at 12:35 behind the black tarps.
All right.
12:35 behind the black tarps. I'm going to need all 8.
This is the fun part of doing these, is I get background stuff like that all the time.
All the time. There's our brother Darius. What's up, Darius? The bell's on the way, brother. I forgot it again. I'm sorry.
I couldn't understand any of that part.
Nope. He just likes hearing his own voice. That's Ashton for you.
He works hard though. He promotes the hell out of this. Like,
listen, when it comes to his work ethic, I can't talk crap about it. He will be the one to outwork everybody.
what blew my mind is he's 18. And he's been doing this for so long.
Yeah, when I first started at AMP, he was already helping AMP out with music, being a ring announcer, then RBW, ring announcing, music. With honestly every different promotion I've been in, I hate to say it, he has a foot in almost every single promotion helping some way. And then he does it usually, he won't like me saying it, he does it usually for free, just to get his name out there, and he loves the business. So when people just sit there and bash him, don't get me wrong, easy target, he makes it an easy way to bash him, but it's doing it out of passion. He loves this sport. So you can't bash him for loving the sport.
With indie wrestling especially, like, it's all love of the game. There's no...
If you didn't love it, you wouldn't be here.
I mean, for every Matt Cardona that made a killing with his name, there's got to be 100,000 people that didn't.
Yeah.
If you think about it worldwide, like, he's such a rare case. And even doing that, he had WWE stardom beforehand to kind of
Boost
launch that.
Bit, yeah.
It's such a grind. Like, I respect the hell out of what you guys do, just for the heart and soul that you guys put into this, for the people that show up. Like, you make sure we have a good time, we get our money's worth, and we come back again the next time.
That's the plan, man. I want everybody to leave happy. Like, what? How do I put it? If I was the people watching the show, this is my escape from the world. Everything in this world is hectic right now, no matter what you look into. If you're here at a wrestling show, you're here to have a good time, escape the world. It's like any other escape, people playing video games, people reading books. You're here to escape the real world and enjoy the moment, and that's what I find wrestling to be. Sit here, enjoy the moment, and just wait for the next one, because guess what? The next one's going to be even better. You're going to look forward to it.
Then you can live out some of your, like, odd fantasies. Like, your boss hates you, and you come to a show and it's like, oh, that's the owner and that's one of his talents, and they're fighting. Like, people argue over the stupidest things, and it's like, it's wrestling, it's great.
I've actually fought my boss, my actual real life boss. He's a professional wrestler as well.
Nice.
And that's how I got my job. I ended up losing my job at construction. Message him like, hey, you need help? He goes, yeah. I've been there for 2 years, and I've worked multiple matches against him, and we go in the next day. Yeah. Screw you for kicking my ass that night. Bruised, black eye, and all. Well, it's amazing, man. I love him so much. Brian, I love you, Brian.
That's got to be a rough day. It's like, yeah, a little bit snug at that one point. Like,
especially if one of us goes over on each other. It's like, yeah, I beat you last night, whatever. Especially when he's in the owner of the store. He'll just tell me, you know what?
Your hours got cut this week, man.
Go sweep the walk-in. Go sit in there for a little bit. I don't want to see you. My bad, man. My bad.
Oh, that's a fun dynamic.
It's awesome. I love him. Well, I want to change this wrestling, my journey for the world. It's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of left turns, right turns. But where I'm at right now, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of improvement that I could do, and that's just me being real. But where I'm at in life, I could be doing, I'm happy. I'm okay.
That's awesome. So, got 2 questions left for you. First one, wrestling's all about those big moments. what is your favorite moment in wrestling, whether it's something you've done or something that inspired you?
Let's see. My first time winning gold was at Amp Professional Wrestling, and that was an amazing moment. I won it in front of my dad.
Wow.
My last time winning gold was a month after losing my dad last year in December. I lost him November 15th, and I ended up having what's it called, a hardcore three-way match at RBW here at Baby Hughies, and I dedicated the match to him. I came out on top and won the Cyber Champion. So those two moments will live for me forever. Those touched me. Now, wrestling-wise, was when Eddie beat Brock for the belt. That one. All-time favorite wrestler winning his belt. It was a moment and my dad was there. He hated Eddie. He loved Brock.
How do you hate Eddie Guerrero?
Because he loved Brock Lesnar.
How do you hate Eddie Guerrero?
Listen, I wish I could ask him that same question. But it's like, how? How could you? But he did, and
It's off subject, but I love how his legacy has continued on.
Yes.
How Dom's doing the Three Amigos.
oh, it's awesome.
I think Liv is doing the Three Amigos now.
If you look at it, Dom kind of looks like Eddie, man.
It's
And then you really think how much of a story that really was about the custody battle, huh?
And Ray's only so
Look,
tall.
Dom is like, come on, man. Too much of a spitting image like Eddie to be Ray's kid. I don't know.
Eddie, he's got the persona down. Like,
Yeah.
So that's. Final question is, how do they find you?
You can find me as of right now on Facebook as Dante Velez. That's where I have most of my material. I post everything from my matches to where I'm going to be at on Facebook. I will be making another business account for Instagram. So when I do get that, everybody will find a link. I will message it personally so you can have it as well.
Awesome. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much, man.